Ooh, did you guys miss that? Well, Niantic has responded, and I'm now responding to Niantic also. But hi to all of you guys. So clearly, I'm in a much better mood right now as compared to the last few days. You guys have seen in my last two videos especially, it has been really bad. It has been really stressful for me for the last 5 days. Ever since the interaction radius was reduced in the United States and New Zealand. But Niantic has responded. But it may not be the response that all of us want to see or hear, but at least they responded. That was what I wanted, which I've mentioned in my last two videos, that I just wanted Niantic to respond to the community. Whether is it good or not, at least they say something. Alright, so let's go ahead to bring my screen up and you guys can see that, yeah, I'm still not going to purchase Pokecoins, which I will update you guys later on also as we go along. But you guys can see that, yeah, I'm not even running my incubators at all, other than the free incubator. Neither am I using Lucky Egg or Incense. Neither am I going to raid. I'm going to put myself offline until I feel like putting myself online again, which you guys will know when later on also. And if you guys are wondering if I'm the one who put the lures over there, no, I did not. I did not buy anything at all. Yeah, because I've given my word. I'm not going to, spend money at all. Okay, for now. But we will get to that later. So let's go ahead and check out Twitter. Okay, so Twitter, if you guys didn't know what happened last night, for me it was last night, but some of you guys will be morning. The content creators from YouTube, from all the websites of Pokemon Go, the entire Pokemon Go community, essentially, apart from some who did not want to be part of this, banded together, led by Zoe 2 Dots. Shout out to Zoe 2 Dots. Appreciate all the effort that you have put into. She was the one who drafted this letter, alright, which I'm going to read to you guys. Not read to you guys, but you guys can go ahead and read it. Yeah, it's basically a letter, an open letter to Niantic. This is kind of the informal style, which is a screenshot for Niantic to take a look and also for the community to take a look, but there's actually a more proper format of it. She actually did everything. So appreciate it. Thank you very much, Zoe, for all the effort. And yeah, I even pinned it on my tweet, replacing whatever tweet that I actually had. Okay, so let's just go ahead and scroll down and see Niantic's response. So I actually woke up like at around 11:30 a.m. and I checked Twitter first thing. And a few minutes later, I was like, what? Niantic actually really tweeted? I immediately sprung out of my bed and, okay, that's good news. So, okay, I actually tweeted and said, just woke up to see this good news. Niantic responded to our feedbacks. Though it may not be the response we want, but at the end of the day, they acknowledged, which is the first step of any communication, alright? So acknowledgement is one. So be patient, guys, alright? Let's just wait. And of course, some of you guys will be saying in the comment section down below, Niantic is just trying to buy time and blah, 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 blah. Yes, I do agree with that because they need the time to get things done. It's not just a snap of their finger and things can just change. They need to get approval also from the Pokemon company, from Nintendo, whether this is the right choice also. They still need to let them know and receive a response from them. And from my understanding, which I do not want to really disclose too much, I have friends who actually work together with the Pokemon company before. They say that the Pokemon company can be really, really notorious and also Nintendo to work with. And it takes a while for them to reply. It's not just instantaneous like that, like how we send a message to each other. No, they need to go through like the formal procedure, especially for a Japanese company. Okay, even my friend who's working in a Japanese company and who's working in a Japanese company for the last few years, she knows the procedure. So anyway, let's just go ahead to read the letter. To our Pokemon Go community, we appreciate your letter and all your feedback. We hear you. We are humbled by your response. Not every game has such a passionate global player base that we are fortunate enough to have. I'm glad they acknowledge that, okay, and that's good. And some of you guys who are thinking that this is a template answer or whatsoever, from what I read here, I don't think it is. Okay, I might be wrong. I hope I'm not wrong. on that. Like everyone else around the world, our team has been working very hard to adapt to the global health environment. Yes, that's true. The recent exploration bonus changes we have made in the US and New Zealand are designed to restore some of the fundamental elements players enjoyed prior to 2020 and reward players once again for moving and exploring, encouraging people to explore, exercise safely, play together in person remains Niantic's mission. Yes, Niantic, we truly understand it, but we have given you our reasons for not wanting to have that to happen. The health and well-being of players is our top priority, which is why we have implemented the new exploration bonuses in select geographies where it is deemed safe to be outdoors. Research has shown that taking walks outside is safe and confers several health benefits. Furthermore, encouraging outdoor exploration is in keeping with Niantic's mission. That said, we will continue to monitor health and safety guidance related to outdoor activities and will make future changes if necessary. I don't disagree with the statement that going out for walks is actually really healthy for us as human beings. It's actually good to walk like around 5,000 to 6,000 or even 1,000 or 10,000 steps a day. My father, who is actually closing into 70 years old, he still does his daily walks. He walks around 5,000 steps per day, not 5,000 kilometers. Did I say kilometers? 5,000 steps per day, okay? Minimum. Sometimes he walk up to 8,000 to 9,000 steps a day. 70 years old this year. His birthday is next month. Yeah. So, we have heard your feedback about one change in particular, that of the Pokestop and gym interaction distance. We reverted the interaction distance from 80 meters back to the original 40 meters, starting in the US and New Zealand, because we want people to connect to real places in the real world and to visit places that are worth exploring. I mean, I don't disagree with that also. However, not at this moment, Niantic. New Zealand might be good, might be okay to have the green light. However, there's a chance that cases might spike again in New Zealand. And furthermore, America is a very, very big country. Alright, with a population of 330 million people. You cannot tell me for a fact that 330 million people, everybody, will be safe from this reduction. I am talking about, of course, Pokemon Go players and not just the entire population, guys. So, it's still not exactly totally safe in America, okay? Even for New Zealand. So, I don't think it's a good idea to implement this so prematurely, okay? And to still give the community a bit of time. And the community has been voicing out their opinion for the last 5 weeks, even before Pokemon Go Fest. So I hope that, that this actually goes back to 80 meters. Even if it's not 80 meters, like I said, I'm satisfied with it going to 60 meters. At least go to a middle ground. And just to let you guys know, all this needs approval also by the Nintendo and the Pokemon company. So, cut Niantic some slack. They are like our punching bag, but they are probably crawling their way to Nintendo and the Pokemon company each time we bash them, just to seek, the answers from them. I'm sure of that. However, we have heard your input loud and clear, and so to address the concerns you have raised, we are taking the following actions. We are assembling an internal cross-functional team to develop proposals designed to preserve our mission of inspiring people to explore the world together, while also addressing specific concerns that have been raised regarding interaction distance. Okay, I mean, that's a fair communication statement, I feel. Telling us what they intend to do. They have some reshuffling that they need to handle in their company or in their management or whatsoever. Yeah, just at least let us know. And of course, some of you guys might be saying to yourself, hey, you can just ask the programmers over there, the people who are doing all the coding for the game, to immediately just bring back the 80 meters. Some things are easier said than done. Like I said, they still need to seek approval or whatsoever. I'm not speaking here as somebody who knows everything, but I'm just giving a more logical explanation as why we kind of need to wait, which we will come to the part. So Niantic continued to say, we will share the findings of this task force by the next in-game season change, September 1st. Okay, so that's the new season, because now it's still the season of discovery. As part of this process, we will also be reaching out to community leaders in the coming days to join us in this dialogue. Hopefully, they get people like Trainer Tips and Zoe 2 Dots, etc. to be part of this. Really awesome. I don't have to work with Niantic at all to be part of this, because Niantic and I have some friction, I guess. But yeah, September 1st, guys. Okay, so that's roughly around 3 weeks from now. I guess we would just have to wait. And I know some of you guys will be saying that, oh, Niantic is just trying to buy time right now. Like I said, they do need a bit more time to get things sorted out. So give them some time. Be patient, guys. Okay, and I understand it affects the people in New Zealand and America, United States. So you guys just need to bear with it for now. That's all I can say. I'm so sorry. I've done my best. I've tried my best to do all this. Okay, so to carry on with my response to you guys right now as my viewers, alright, so Niantic, this is what you should do. Respond to your community. Your community also wants to know what you guys are going to do. I'm going to respond to my community right now, my viewers, to tell them what they are expected to see from my content as a content creator myself also. Okay, so let's carry on to see one of my tweets that I said, meanwhile, I will still go free to play today, not spending a single Pokecoin, but I will keep my word on my bargain to resume my usual gameplay starting tomorrow, which I intended to, continue my usual, spending blah, 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 blah tomorrow. And I also stated that, remember that I said I will go free to play forever until Niantic responds and not for them to make an immediate change. I did say that, right, in the last 2 videos. I did not say that, hey, I only will continue to spend Pokecoins or support, the game once Niantic makes a change. I did not say that. I said that I will only start supporting again, resume my activities, once Niantic responds. However, that's not what I actually want. Okay, let me tell you guys. So I actually made a poll on Twitter, which I guess is a very large response rate because we got 3,301 votes within the last 1 hour and 30 minutes. So I asked the question, I said I will resume my usual gameplay after Niantic answers to the Pokemon Go community. However, I was already prepared to go free to play all the way. Really, truthfully, I was really prepared. Auntie Gladys and Anne, they are also prepared to go free to play all the way already if Niantic does not respond. And to be honest with you guys, the YouTubers, the other content creators, when I say content creators, it also includes PokeBattler, PvPoke, etc., Gaming Stadium. We are all part of this. All this in together. We are all in this together. I'm so sorry. Jump up my words. We actually kind of gave a deadline to Niantic responding to us, and that was by Monday on the 9th of August. So for Niantic to have responded to us in 13 hours, I think that's a plus already. So that's all I will say, and I'm satisfied with the response that Niantic have given so far. But am I fully satisfied with it? No. Alright, no, I'm not fully satisfied yet because there are still a lot of people out there in the community who are very, very unhappy with it still. Yep, so we still have to wait for the answer on the 1st of September. Anyway, back to this. So, I asked the question, so why don't I let the community decide? And I will listen. I will listen to the community and not follow Niantic footsteps to not listen to the community at all. So, I asked the question to poll whether should I continue to buy Pokecoins or go free to play. Alright. And actually when I said go free to play, I forgot to add till 1st of September. So 82% of you guys said to go free to play. And 18% of you guys asked me to buy Pokecoins. So if that is very obvious, a lot of you guys want to see content from me, showing me myself playing free to play, which I will definitely do. Because that was what I wanted to do. That was what I really wanted to do. I was expecting Niantic to not reply for like 1 or 2 weeks or whatsoever. And in fact, I would think it's more exciting for me to show you guys free to play kind of content because I've shown you guys so much content of me using Pokecoins to play Pokemon Go. So it's in a way, a new thing, a new content for me to show you guys how I play free to play. And I'm really excited, alright? I did mention in my previous video, I'm really excited to show you guys how I can play free to play, how I play free to play, and I'm not gonna buy a single Pokecoin, not even gonna spend a single Pokecoin at all. I mean, I still have a bit of Pokecoins, like 4,000 Pokecoins left. I'm not even gonna use them at all. Clearly, yeah, even if EV Com Day comes or whatsoever, is it gonna come? Yeah, it's coming. I'm not gonna buy the special research, alright? So, for those of you who are wondering whether, I should follow what I want to choose and continue to spend money in the game and it's my choice. Yes, ultimately spending money or playing this game actually is still ultimately our choice, our decision. We can always stop playing Pokemon Go. We can always stop spending money in the game. That goes for every single one of you guys out there, myself included. However, I've told myself that I actually want to show you guys the content as a free-to-play player, and that's what I think I definitely will enjoy doing more than, I guess, spending Pokecoins to show you guys relatively the same content, doing 20 Palkia raids, or doing 50 or 100 Team Go Rocket leader battles. Yeah, so something new, I guess. That's what I think I should do, and definitely am excited to do. Auntie Gladys and Anne, whether they decide to continue to spend in the game or not is really up to them also. I will not say to them, hey, I'm not spending in the game. You two should also stop spending in the game. Likewise for every one of you guys. My decision of whether I decide to spend or not spend on Pokemon Go should not affect whether you guys decide to spend or even play Pokemon Go or not. But I do hope that you guys make the right decision for yourself. For me, I am making the right decision to show you guys the content that I really want to show you guys. In fact, even before all this thing happened, I actually wanted to show you guys me playing free to play. Not for a month though, but for like a day or a week. Alright, I actually had those ideas already, but it's just that since this whole thing surfaced, why not let's do it right now? And you guys want me to show you guys me playing free to play from the poll over there. Sure, let's do it. Yeah. So just to bring us back again, the whole summary of Niantic's response. As said, I am satisfied with it, but I'm not fully satisfied yet. So let's wait till the 1st of September. Please be patient about it. Please do not go and bash Niantic for the next upcoming 3 weeks, etc. Remember, when you actually send them like hate emails or hate messages or hate comments, etc., Niantic have to read them. The staff have to read them, and they spend time, energy, effort to actually read all those. And they won't have the time to actually go ahead to do something more productive. Right? So give them some time. Likewise for me, I actually spent like around 7 hours reading the tweets continuously from 10 p.m. when we posted it all the way to 5 a.m. I did not even touch Pokemon Go to begin with. Like my gifts were already opted in. I didn't even send to my friends at all because it's already past 12 a.m. and I didn't even send them all out yet. I can even show you guys in the game right now. I still have like the 20 gifts. Yeah, I see my Ball Plus also got disconnected. The 20 gifts are still there. I didn't even send out to my friends. Yeah, because for that 7 hours from 10 p.m. to 5 a.m. I was just basically on Twitter like continue to spam, and not say spam, I mean continue to promote. Promote is the word. Hashtag hear us Niantic, and also make our voices heard, and also thanking everybody who have been part of it. Appreciate all their effort. Whether is it the small, big content creators, or whether is it the ones who just started playing Pokemon Go, or even the hardcore players who have been playing the game since day 1 or day 2 or whatsoever. Thank you very much everyone for all the help, and of course for all the articles that have been written out, and also some of the shout outs that my Twitter friends and my other non-Pokemon Go YouTuber friends actually helped to promote the post also. Thank you very much, appreciate it. 100%. Yep. So that's all from me for this video, guys. That's my response to Niantic and also to you guys with regards to the channel going forward. Hopefully things will get better, and hopefully by the 1st of September we will get something really, really positive out of it. I don't have 100% hopes that it will revert back to 80 meters, but as of now, I will still continue to play Pokemon Go. Definitely free to play until 1st of September. Whether it's reverted or not, then 1st of September I'll decide whether I want to continue to spend Pokecoins. Who knows? Maybe I could save a lot of Pokecoins, a lot of money, not spending Pokecoins. And I could buy myself. I don't even know what I want to buy myself. I'm a very simple person, guys. I mean, you see the kind of shirt that I'm wearing. It's not those kind of like branded kind of goods. Those kind of like Gucci or LV or whatsoever. Yeah. So I'm a very simple person. I mean, I bought this just a few days ago, guys. Torchic. And I also bought something else also. I bought for Auntie Gladys also. We bought a Darumaka plushie. We bought Victini plushie also. I gave her the Darumaka plushie because we caught too many Darumakas. Yeah, so with that said, I'd like to thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next episode, in the next video. Goodbye, goodbye, good. Bye.